Howdy folks, welcome back to Billy Bumbum. Oh yeah, we had 6 levels to do down here, didn't we, to finish this area off. Hills of Billen. And then I think I'm going to revisit that, but let's get this done. 31. This looks familiar? Maybe it just looks similar to a previous level. No, this looks really familiar. It was this in the demo. Maybe this is in the demo. Like, I specifically remember, like, this and this for sure. Oh no, I'm pressing Magic Cube buttons to try and restart. What's my actual restart button? There we go. Okay, we have a way around, except I fall down. So that does need to be out the way before I do that, I guess. Assuming I am doing that. Now what's my goal for the end here? I don't normally play this with a gamepad, do I? That's why I'm getting confused. That's totally why I'm getting confused. There we go, switch to keyboard. And the controls updated for me. Okay, so what's the issue with just like get out of the way, go around there, grab this cube, and start sending things this way. There's a thing there. Well, the issue's going to be that this one gets in the way, except it won't. Is it that simple? It's that simple. Okay, cool. I feel like when I played that one before, which I definitely have done, it was a lot more difficult. And I had that feeling of like, that looks like it's subtly different than what I did in the demo, maybe. So maybe it's been changed slightly. 33, okay. So we want to get to that portal over there, as per usual. If I do that, then I'm never doing that, so... Why does that cube exist? Yeah, I would never be getting that off that portal, so I definitely don't want to do that. I can almost see that it wants me to, like... I'm not sure what that's for, but like, I was going to say send that over that way, but that can't happen, can it? Is there some way I'm getting this cube out of the way, then I'm getting on that arrow? Because otherwise I have to go over this somehow. Interesting. Or I'm filling in that space somehow to the right of me. Somehow. But yeah, again, that cannot go that way, ever. Because it's never coming off that. Okay. Oh no, I think I see. I think I see what it wants from me. I think it wants me to send this to the right. Send it up. Yeah, I've ruined things. Okay, so I'm using the double path here. Got it. Go like this, send this to the right, send it up. And then I'm sending the other cube to hit that one and it'll fall in the gap. Is that everything? That is everything. Except I'm the wrong way around, but maybe I'm not if I do this. Oh, that's sneaky. I was almost ready to be like, oh, I guess I gotta restart and do everything completely differently, but nope, this is the last little move. Let's do the short branch over here, 36. Okay, teleporter's quite far away from stuff. I kind of feel like we're creating a path here, like south of here, down to, using those cubes. Because I'm not sure how else I would set up a path like here. Or, I mean, there isn't completely infeasible. But it is, right? Because how would I push the next one south from there? I think I'm going over there. Okay, so getting over there, I can do just by doing this. Ah. And that does set up the two things. Wait, what's even going on there? Oh, okay, I was skipping the turn. Right, because I'm still... Okay, so I want to send a cube there instead of me. That's interesting. It was a very, like, slow turn. And I didn't realize I was skipping out the turn, because that finishes rolling. Then that happens. Then I fly away. But yeah, if I can get the cube there instead, that'd be nice. I don't know what this arrow is for yet. Maybe just for skipping out some blocks, but I think I'm gonna do this. And that? What about this one? Not feeling confident in what I'm doing right now, but the layout of that does allow that to happen. Right, and it sets up that path, but... Oh, and I can get across. Well, no, but then I fly away. Okay, I'm missing something here. I think that's part of it, but not all of it. I mean, you could go there, I guess. I don't know if that does anything for me, but... I feel like I'm wasting a bunch of these things. Like, maybe I'm supposed to be getting back onto this, and going that way, and therefore that has to be filled in with something? With what, though? This block? This block's over here. I mean, I could be like doing... No, it doesn't make any sense. Again, I could be using this early to skip across some blocks, but I basically need to skip across that block. I don't think that block is particularly useful for me. Okay, let's do this again. This feels like the beginning of something, I think. Does a block want to go here? Maybe. But to even get a block there, I have to do a lot of work. It's interesting that those are doubled as well, as though I'm like walking back along them at some point. This kind of feels like the only start to this, right? Maybe I'm going thinking that way? I'm just like using up all the floor and not really achieving much. Okay, I think I'm on maybe completely the wrong track here. What if that's just going down? But it's not, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Is there some other way I could be going? Maybe I'm like getting rid of this stuff. That doesn't feel right. Why are these doubled up? I guess just to make it, yeah, so it might just be so that there's a single hole in that bottom row, like the hole that's over here. If that's the case, then presumably the reason for this arrow is to get back there and roll that way. So therefore I don't want to do something that destroys that space. Okay. How do I avoid destroying that space? Because the problem is I want to do that and then push that up and then it's gone. Oh, is there something I can do? No. You could go that way, but that's not good. I think I do want to go push this onto here, but also be able to step on there afterwards. Or something. Because yeah, there's like almost a path back right now, right? There's the conveyor belt that goes southwards like next to me. If that gap were filled in, I'd be able to roll around. I'd be able to get on the conveyor belt, roll around on that bottom bit, get to the teleports. Unless I am going this way somehow, and I'm not, like, if there were like another... If there were another cube there, but there's never going to be another cube there. Like, whatever cube gets sent over to knock those out of the way, ends up flying away. And then any other cube I send that way will also just fly away. Is there something else I can do? I can move that way. Does not feel amazing. And anytime the cubes start going off the edge of the map, I'm kind of convinced that's not intended. There's got to be something close to what I'm doing, I think. But that cube would have to go left, but that cube can never go left. How... What? Or a different cube goes left. Like, this one goes there. And what? No. Okay, we have a tricky one. Don't forget about being able to make gaps. I don't think that does anything for me. I'm just leaving that cube there for now, but okay, we left a gap. Sure, that does that. And then that flies away. It's exactly the same situation, it's just a shorter path. Okay. Is there some reason I'd want to, like, come around? No. Definitely don't want to get on that. Definitely don't want to do this. I'm pretty convinced that this magnet... Ooh, what about pushing this the other way? No. I'm pretty convinced that this mechanism exists to be pushed by another block, right? And then it fills in the gap and then we can walk across the teleports. That makes sense to me. So to get a block onto that, we have to like push it up this way. Onto that cube. To get a block up there, it'd have to be one of these 3 blocks. It's not going across this conveyor belt. So it's one of these, and to get them up, they're going to have to hit that conveyor belt. At that point, I have no choices. Well, except I could like push you down instead, I guess. Does that change something for me? I don't think that... Well, maybe that does change something for me. So that's going to set up the things, but I can't get back. Once again, the getting back requires this, because right, there's only a single width path between here and here. It's not a double block. So we're going to step on it once. So getting back requires going here, which means not being able to push a thing north here. So what's my solution to that? What is my solution to that? I don't know if I have one. It's not like I can avoid that space. I can get here, but... Maybe I'm like removing something or something, I don't know. Get rid of you, send 2 things. Push. Oh. Whew, stumper for sure. Again, there's just no way it's me going this way. Something's going that way. That's why they exist. But if I go that way, that happens. And I'm sure I can't put like another thing in front of them to block them. Even if I did, the same thing would happen. It would just be a longer process. There'd just be 3 blocks to push. I can skip that out. I do not see how that could ever help me. Clearly I have to push something onto this at some point. But how without like completely losing my way back? Like, can I figure that out? Something has to be pushed up from here. Well, I guess like maybe if I weren't on this space. If I had 2 blocks like above me now, and then I went, they would both move. Then I'd go here and go here. But I don't think I can get 2 blocks like that. So then how else do I go here and push a thing north without losing this block? I can't. Huh. That's my route back. Can I... Okay, if I, like... get rid of you... I can obviously just, like, fly over there without getting rid of that block, but... Yeah, maybe I'm flying over there with the conveyor belt, but then that means these need to get out of the way somehow. I get rid of one of them, of course. Can I get rid of two of them? Yes, I can. That might be the trick. That's the trick. That's totally gonna have to be the trick, otherwise I don't know how this is gonna work. Yes, I'm back. Am I the right orientation? Can I be the right orientation? I can. Woohoo! Okay, I was right to fixate on that one problem of how do I push a thing north and get out of that space. Dumbbell set. He does, in fact, lift, bro. Give to Rocco. Here we go. Hey Rocco, are these dumbbells yours? Oh sweet, you found them. You're the best, little man. No problem. So, I've always wondered, how do you use these dumbbells anyway? I work out with them, duh. They make me big and strong. But how? You don't have any way to pick them up. Sure I do, I pick them up with my muscles. And where are your muscles exactly? All over my body, of course, can't you tell? Look, Shotstack, you're showing your scrawniness. If you were a real bodybuilder like me, you'd understand. Anyway, I'd better go, these weights aren't gonna lift themselves. Yeah, I guess not. I guess that's one item for Rocco. 34. That was a tricky one. It was about discarding blocks. That's like often a thing in puzzle games. There were some in Bonfire Peaks that were like that, where like the trick of the puzzle was to lose something that in most puzzles you absolutely would not want to lose, like throw some resources away. And that can lead to some tricky puzzles. Okay, so one conveyor belt here, curious. Right, I see exactly what we want. It's a cool setup. There are conveyor confusion levels just like this. Yeah, okay, so there's actually a couple of ways of setting it up as well. One is that we push these both north. Okay, you could go that way. So my problem is going to be I have to be in the right orientation at all times. That's not going to do it. Maybe if I go over here? Nope. I notice that this is a double space, so I can do things like that. There we go. There we go. Now that's going to block me there, and I can just roll afterwards. Oh, but I'm the wrong way around. But I can just reorient, probably. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to end up on there. I'm going to end up on there with my butt facing downwards. Like this. There we go. Yay! Yep, that was very much conveyor confusion. Like blocking a movement on a conveyor belt so that you can still move off it. 35. Okay, block needs to go upwards. Yes. There could be a similar thing going on while we're blocking movement from this. Oh, I know what I would do if I were making a puzzle here. I don't know if it's this one though. The thing that I'm thinking about is like having a block, like in the same way that I was moving on the conveyor belt without actually moving. Like I was blocked from moving off the conveyor belt, having a block that's blocked from moving off the conveyor belt, and then slipping behind it and pushing it the other way. That is like a thing I would consider doing, which maybe. But the problem in this puzzle is that all of these blocks are like offset awkwardly. That's not a big problem actually, because I can do things like this. This might be exactly this puzzle. Okay. This is exactly this puzzle, isn't it? Maybe those have to be the other way around? Or maybe we do this. Then we send this. Maybe I go around the edge. Then... Yep. Yep. I know what I would do if I were making a puzzle right now for this game. And it's exactly that. Neat. Very neat. That's a fun puzzle solving heuristic. What puzzle would I make? It's probably that. Anyway, okay, so we've probably got something else like that going on here, although you're already against a wall. You're just to stop something else rolling, right? Because you'll stop something rolling. Yeah, okay. Maybe. But whatever's pushing something here wouldn't roll anyway, would it? It's gonna be me. Yeah, I wouldn't be rolling in that situation. Okay, so you are there. I mean, that's interesting. I feel like I maybe just stumbled into part of the trick here. It's like rolling that back. Because, okay, so clearly what I want... I was going to say clearly what I want is to fill in that space there and roll over to that. But I think actually I'm filling in that space there and then doing this and going over it. But then that implies that this won't be available, or I just won't be able to get here because, like, oh, I've made so many holes in this space. There's more to this though. There's definitely more to this. Okay, so what are my problems if I don't know, get you out of the way, roll you that way, do this, use that once, that's gone that way. That's my problem there. Okay, got it. So we take the long route around, we send you that way. We do this, we send you up to fill in that space. We do this, we cross over this, we do that. No, we don't. I've just got rid of loads of stuff. But I think I can avoid... Can I avoid that? I can get rid of just that one. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that one. Okay, all done. We should be the right way around. We are. Yay! Very neat, very satisfying. Was that the end? That was the end of Hills of Billen. Woohoo! Alrighty, back up here. This is where we're doing like conveyor belt pushing. Fun stuff. Okie dokie. 2 conveyor belts pushing in opposite directions. So I want to like get to the sides by doing something like this and hitting that. Oh, but without that falling off. Oh no, okay, so I actually want to push that. Okay, I see. I'm doing this, pushing that way, getting on there to hit that. That's cool. And then similarly, making a hole there to push that into so I can go that way, and then I can orient myself somehow. There we go. Neat. I'm glad I'm like remembering the trick of like, oh, make a hole so it falls earlier. Otherwise, I'd be having problems right now. Tater, knock knock. Tater, we don't really have time for this right now. Knock knock. Fine, who's there? I didn't know you liked Japanese poetry. Ha 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 ha. What? I think I forgot a step there. Whatever, you can try again later. I have to ask you something and I need you to be honest with me. Did you break up Mama and imprison everybody as a prank? What? No, I totally would though. Whoever thought of this prank is a total comedic genius. Right, well you can come with me if you want, but no shock fence, rubber sticks or bad jokes allowed. Oh, come on. Okay, so Tater's the joker of the group. Got it. Okay, well, let's take the shorter path to begin with. Level 5. Reminds me structurally of a earlier level. Dead. Okay, it's probably gonna be one where I actually just like wind all the way to the end. Or something, I don't know. Okay, so you are stuck. They're all stuck. Well, no, they're not. Many of them are stuck in lasers. Okay, so this is why we're doing this. To hit that, bounce out of the way, and then we can keep doing that to each one, presumably. Somehow. How's the next one gonna work? Oh, by doing this. Making a hole in exactly the right place. Ta-da! Hey! Neat. Wonder if that's what this entire branch is about. Well, I guess it's now 2 branches. Level 9. Okay. What? Okay. This one's hard to read. As in, not that there's anything like preventing me from reading it, it's just hard to like see a solution immediately. Like, I guess, what arrows have I got? I've got up arrows, right arrows, down arrows. Okay, so that implies that the down arrow is going to here. Yeah. In which case, how? How? That getting pushed down would just hit back into me. Oh, that's interesting. That's a way of like lowering it a little bit each time. Ooh, like maybe that is what we're doing. Yeah, that feels like exactly what we're doing. I think I just stumbled into the solution. It's now in the right place. Goes that way, and we're done. That's so interesting. Just like do the thing that feels interesting at the start just to see what happens and then go, oh, I see, that is the trick. And that's what the whole solution is going to be. Just do that a few times. Okay, 2 conveyors facing each other. I almost certainly want the right one to be here. Or anywhere up here, actually. Well, it's definitely not the left one that I'm going to be using to get across. Okay, so right one needs to get up into that row above me. So let's not lose the other one. Where are you going to be going? Oh, you might be going down there, actually. No. You're not going in the ground. Okay, so you're at some point probably going up, and then right, and then up. Would be my guess. That implies something. What does that imply? It implies doing something with you. Yes, it implies putting you exactly there where I put you at some point already, because then I can do this move where I get hit back, but you're in the right position. Ta-da! Neat. A unibrow comb. This will make your make you bat. Oh my gosh! This will make you bow before the unibrow. Got it. Just that sentence really made my brain get twisted in knots. 30. Interesting setup. So whatever gets sent over there to knock those to the side will get sent back. There's also these 3 little islands sticking up. Okay. Okay. I don't know how the next ones are getting sent. Like, oh, I mean, this doesn't even send one. Wait, what? Am I getting sent over? Am I like doing this? Putting you there, I go over. Ugh, so I need a way out. So not that specifically, but like this. I go over, get sent back, and then I still need a way out. Interesting. I think that's what this is. This is make holes in the right place, right? And maybe the last one will be the third one here. Ooh, hold on. So I get on the thing, I get sent back. So the one at the bottom, over here, this one is going to be the one that goes in this space. The one in the middle wants to go here. No, the one at the top wants to go there. Okay, so do this, not that. Maybe that's fine actually, that is fine. Hit this. And then hit this one twice. Go around this way. You go there. You go there. You go there. Am I set up correctly? I want to hit the one on the right last. Okay. I don't want to lose that, so I think I could have avoided that though, just by doing the beginning slightly differently. Doing this. So get rid of you. Oh, not you though. Go that way. Get rid of you. Get rid of this one. Go around, push, push, push. Fly across. Fly across, still safe. Fly across. I'm dead. That's not where I wanted that one. Yeah, where I wanted that one. Well, unless I can just keep that solid, I guess. Why isn't that solid? Because why isn't that solid? Hold on. If I do that, when does that disappear? Oh, because I step on it now. But I could do this. That's not good, is it? No, okay. Like another option, I'm thinking, no, it's not another option. This is the layout I want. I just need a route out afterwards, I think. Okay, so how do I fix the route out? By not using up this space. How do I not use up that space? I don't know. Or do I know? I do know, because it's actually okay for this one to be gone, because I'm getting rid of that one. Okay, cool. You go there, you go there, you go there. Now that's a double space, so I can step on it again afterwards. But then that's gone. Okay, doesn't quite work. Could I avoid... I could go across. But then how am I getting to there? What's that just done? I don't want to get rid of this. Yeah, no, I have no route out. And if I go that way, we have other problems, don't we? Although I'm going to try it again, just in case. So that one... Get rid of it, I can do it like that. That one, get rid of it. Don't get rid of that one. I don't mind getting rid of that one. I do mind getting rid of that one. Why did I do that? So I guess... this? Sure, they're in the right places. I don't think I can get everything though, can I? Yeah, because I can't get out of this. Am I doing something fundamentally wrong? Why do I think the bottom one has to be here? Well, because what's it going to hit? Well, but it can just go in the hole. Okay. Maybe it's actually more like a hole there. Let's avoid making a hole there just for illustration purposes. Hole there. I don't know if I can avoid the next hole, but whatever. there. Hole there. Would that work? In theory? The reason that would be interesting is then the one that I use on the right would send me to hit the block, it would send me back, I'd hit the wall, but then I'd just be immediately on the conveyor belt and get sent back again and I'd be in a good position to leave. So it definitely looks like an interesting option. So if I'm getting rid of you, and then I'm getting rid of this one somehow, but not without getting rid of that one. But also without losing a path through. I'm gonna lose that one, and I think that's bad, but okay, let's just do it anyway. Don't lose that one. No, there are too many problems there. Yeah, now I just can't do anything. I'm not doing that, right? No. No, because I'm going to get sent back on this column and I have to go around that edge. So yeah, definitely not getting rid of this path. Got to keep that path. Maybe I was closer before. Maybe I had a good reason to have the layout I had before. Why do I think that this one has to go here and not in one of the other two columns? Do I have a good reason? I'm not sure. Like, why not put you there or something? Like that. And then that one there. So that one there is definitely bad because I'll land back on that conveyor and I'll get sent off into the distance, which isn't good. So if that one can't go there, only two of them can go in this column, so it has to be the top one that goes there. Yeah, okay. So we're making that space empty, but not that space. And we're not getting rid of this path, so we're doing that. That is how this has to start. Except for that could be different, but I think this is just always better. This has to start like that. Okay, so then of the other two, where are they going? Either one of them is going here, and the other's going there, or one is going here and the other's going there. Now my problem with that is I don't think I can clear this space without getting rid of something else that's important. Like that, or stepping on this twice. Yeah, I don't think I can. In which case, we're doing this. The pattern I had at the beginning was right, I think. So then it's a case of how do I actually do this without failing. And why is it not a case of just going around? Because then that happens, but then maybe I could have left some doubles there? Like a double there? Or at least a... I can't leave a double there. Okay, that way, that way, that way. Now I can't use the third column, so I can't go across that path. So I have to go around like this. That feels like it's probably going to be part of the trick, but then how is it that I get from here to over to the right? That still has to be grey. Okay, how do I leave that grey? Oh, by doing this. Very cool. Have I done it? I don't think I've done it. No. Because I can't get rid of this without making that not grey anymore. Because if I'm stepping on this, and I want to keep that and that around, do I need to keep both of those around? I need to keep you grey, so definitely don't step on you, and I need to keep that around for the other one to roll there. So, yes. Sure, I can do this, but then that can't get to where it needs to be. But I also can't, like, leave this way because I need it for later. I can't go this way because then that's not grey anymore, and that's a problem for the reason that I don't remember, which is that I need to be able to loop through that space, I think. Yes, I definitely need to, unless I can keep that one grey, maybe that's the thing, keep this one grey. I don't think I can keep either of those grey though, that one or that one. But I can get, I don't mind about losing that one. What's wrong with this then? Maybe there's nothing wrong with this? I thought this was something I tried, but maybe not. Because then you're grey. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Oh, I still have no way back. Because the problem is I want to do that, do that, do that, but I have no way out of this space. It has to be the one on the right that I do last. Oh, maybe I'm doing this? No. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Whew, tricky. That's not good because I lost that one. And I could go. I don't think I'm on the right path here, am I? And no way out of there. I do want to come back to that later. Do that, go around this way. Then I have no way out. No, that has to be... Okay, order of operations. I have to hit the one on the right last. And this one can't be last because I'm going to be here. So okay, so whenever I step on this one, which I think is going to be in this position, almost certain it's going to be in this position, I'm going to be rolling out this way. So it's not my time that I get over to the other side. But if I'm coming over here, then I'm probably hitting the one on the left next, and then escaping and hitting the one on the right to get over there. Now, if only I could make that happen. Whoa, this is tricky. Don't want to get rid of you. I can leave a path. I do want to get rid of you, but I need a path back over. So I don't want to get rid of that one. That's fine, I don't have to get rid of it. What's wrong with this? This feels good just because I've used all the grey blocks. But there's something wrong with this, which is what? Hit that. Hit that. What is wrong with this? Nothing's wrong with this. Oh, that's wrong with this. No, there is something wrong with it. Whether that's gone, because I have avoided that going. Only by... I suppose I can avoid... That doesn't help, does it? No, that doesn't help. That needs to be there. I need a path back through. I can do this. I can do this. Path back through, but that's not there, so I can't go around there, so I have to go over here. But then that's still going to go. So I have to do this. But then I have no path through this bit. Okay, how do I have both of those paths? By that still being grey. Or one of those two still being grey. But I can't make those two grey. Because I can do that. And what's the problem with that? If you're still grey, you go there, you go there. I've still got that space, that means I can roll through that space. Well, making that space grey means the other space is gone. Which I need. I need both paths to exist, but I need one of them to be grey. I think. Is that true? Yes, I think so. Unless... Hold on. Also, I don't think I can leave this one grey, can I? Because I have to walk over it like this. I can't get rid of that one. I can leave it grey. Ooh, what am I doing? You go there, you go there. This can be used twice. I can use it once now, but I can't get out of this space. Because that other one's gone. So how do I avoid that? I don't get rid of it somehow. But I have to get rid of it because I have to step in it after going there. How? What? Or I'm doing the wrong thing. No. Well, maybe actually. That could... Can I avoid that going... No, don't want to get rid of that one. What am I saying? I'm thinking like get rid of this one somehow. Meh. But without getting rid of another one to the right of it? And then I end up going around that way. Oh, this is terrible. Ah. I think I've got the pattern right, I just don't know how to get my exit path. The thing is, I could clear any of these out and I don't really care, so maybe I'm like approaching this wrong. And maybe I'm supposed to come in. I gotta get rid of that thing though. And that's in theory okay if I leave this, because like if I put that there, but I can step on the space behind it and, okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting, okay. And then what, I'm doing something like this? Or this? That's an interesting layout, I guess. Is it right? Does it let me do the things I need to do? I'm not convinced. It does? It doesn't, because this isn't there. But let's go through with the motions anyway. It lets me at least do this and come back. But because that one's not still there. Could that one still be there? While still having the path? No, of course it can't. Could do that, I guess. But then that's gone. And that's not good. Do that to get rid of that thing. Now both of those are grey. That might be good. Both of those are grey. Which is... I still have no path back though. Sure, I can do this, but then I can't get over to the right one. I can do this. And this. I need a path back after the one on the left. So that can't be gone. So don't go that way. So that's what I want, but that's, I think, what I tried already. Okay, in which case I have to go around like this, but then this path is gone again. Again. So leave that grey. Leave that grey. Somehow. It's left grey. Well, yeah, specifically grey. Maybe I'm like going all the way around or something. Or I don't know. Not that. But to leave that grey, I'd have to step on this twice, and then that's gone. No, there's a contradiction there. I can't get rid of this and leave that grey. Therefore, that path doesn't exist anymore. But then how am I getting from the left conveyor to the right conveyor? Which I absolutely have to do, because the right conveyor is the last one I'm going to be doing. At least I need to get back to it. Whether it's I might be doing the right conveyor first to hit the block, and then coming back and doing the right conveyor later to get across there. But either way, I'm getting onto the right conveyor after having done the left conveyor at some point. Therefore, I need a path from this block, because I know the left conveyor is going in that space above me, in a path away, and it's not going to be this block because that's the path out of here. So I need this to be available. This cannot be gone. So either it needs to be grey and I do pass over it and it's still there, or it needs to be white and I don't pass over it, in which case this one needs to be grey. But that one can't be grey. I mean, it can be grey if I am losing track of like which things are necessary and which things aren't. Now the issue here is that there's no path from the left thing. So either this needs to be grey or it needs to be white. So okay, it's white now. Now this is not grey. I think that's a contradiction, right? Like, that makes this impossible. Because now I have to go behind this to get there. Yeah. Yep. So how does that contradiction get resolved? I can't like go over here because I'm definitely going around the back of these. Look the way this is set up with the two grey blocks there. That's definitely the last one I'm doing. Is it? Yes, definitely. So we'll go around the back of there at some point. But yeah, I can definitely see that we are doing this kind of movement and getting rid of a bunch of these, but I can't get rid of that one, so therefore I'm coming back down. I'm not going to the left because I don't want to get rid of that one, because I want to think, oh, hold on, I messed something up. Oh, it's this. Yeah, okay. So it must be coming down there. I gotta go get rid of... I gotta get rid of this one. And this one. Unless, hold on, maybe I should go back to my previous idea of like, can I get rid of that? No. 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 That's... Like, can I just make them diagonal? Like, can I get rid of that one and well, you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean, but whatever. I don't think I can. No, I can loop across. No, I can't because then that's just gone. So no. I need that to be there. I need to go past these. And for those things to still be there. I think I'm like skirting around the actual solution. Does this need to be there? Yes. I could get rid of this on the way out. No, I can't because then I'd be losing that block and I need that block to be there. So I need to get rid of it now. What am I doing wrong? Is there just some way to make this work from here? Need to be able to use the right block later, so I cannot get rid of that. I can do that. I can do that. Get on this. Go around, but there's no path out. Do this, but there's no path out. So it's this first. Ah, that's gotta be grey. That's gotta be grey. Or it's not gonna be grey, and this is gonna be grey. But I did that a second ago, and it wasn't the answer, was it? What was the problem with that? I did manage to get that grey. Oh, it was by doing... Yeah, well, the issue was... the fact that I don't have a path from the left one. What the heck? Yeah, this is not doable. This is definitely not doable. Well, we've hit a stump, haven't we? Might have to skip it, you know? I might have to skip it. Am I close? Okay, let's double check some of my assumptions, right? So one of my assumptions is that the top conveyor has to go here. Okay, first assumptions is that I have to be like throwing myself over there to hit those blocks. I can't be throwing conveyors over there. These are only getting pushed in these rows, right? Like I'm not pushing them vertically because then like one of them is just wasted. Right? Is it okay to waste one somehow? No. No. Something's got to go over there and hit those blocks. Yeah, we're lining them up for sure. That's what the level's telling us. We're lining them up. Now, what's the reason why the left one has to go here? Because otherwise, if it were here, then I'd get sent back, I'd land back on it, and I'd fly off into this, and so it's going here. That one has to be empty. Then the next two have two arrangements they can be in. I can't make it work. Ah, hold on. So one thing I haven't done is like done this. But then I can't get behind them, so it's not going to be like this, is it? Right? Because then what? Like, do that and... yeah, it's not impossible to push them both then. So no, okay. This feels like a good start, to be honest. I like that it leaves a way of getting onto this left conveyor over here and not falling after ending up back. Like, that's nice. The next two. I mean, okay, the next two have to be in the arrangement I've been trying to do, because if they were in the other arrangement, I still wouldn't have a path out from the left conveyor. Which I need. Or would I? Ooh. Hold on, what if I am doing, like, left one first, left, around here. No, I can't be doing the one over here next, can I? Because then I'd get sent back and I'd land on the floor. Yeah, it's impossible. So I'm doing this one, we're coming around. We're probably hitting this one next. We're leaving. Okay. Why is that so difficult? Can't be like that. Has to be like this, so I've got rid of all that stuff up there, which isn't ideal. Am I just like not seeing a way of ending this? Is there a way this just finishes now? It can't be good. Well, it can be good to have that be that colour, because I can get across. Like, that's fine. But I can't push any of those across. I've got to get rid of them first. But if I'm landing here now, then I have to go and do that immediately, because I've got no other chance to do it. So I'm not doing that now. Therefore, I'm avoiding that, and I'm not going rid of that, so I'm going around. Then I have a choice of doing that one. Whatever happens after that middle one, I have to come around this way and have some way of leaving. So I need some way of leaving. I absolutely need some way of leaving. I cannot leave this empty. But it's not empty, but it is after I walk around it. In which case this has to be left grey. Oh, this is so difficult. In which case that has to be left grey. Okay, and the issue with this is I'm going around in circles for sure. That one's done. The issue with this, I have no way out. I have no way out. This is evil. I have no way out. I can't avoid hitting that though. Except by doing that. I don't have to get rid of those greys, I guess. Oh, I know I do. But then that means I can't walk over that, so I have to walk around this way and I have no way out. What? How? How? Now I'm just like clearing them in a different order, hoping that that somehow makes things better, but it doesn't. So, okay, so to make this, so I've never stepped on it, ever, but I've gotten rid of that, then this has to be gone. But that's not good. Yeah, I can't have ever not stepped on this ever. Right? If I'm getting rid of that, which I believe I am. Because then that's going to be gone. I'd have stepped on this one twice instead. Which is 100% a problem. Okay. If that's 100% a problem... If that's 100% a problem... I mean, what if I'm like... not making a hole for you... and what? Pushing you upwards? Getting on you here, and then... no, it's never gonna work. We're pushing you southwards, but then you'd just be stuck in a corner. Ooh, I don't know how close I am to any of this. Am I skirting around the actual solution? But yeah, that one cannot be grey. I cannot not touch that if I'm getting rid of that. That's what I was thinking about. Because then I'd have to get rid of that. So if that can't be grey, then the path out from the left conveyor needs to be this. Therefore I can't be stepping on that. Therefore, this one has to be grey. But that one can't be grey for the same reason. But, oh, no, that one can be grey. That's the one that I can have be grey. But I still need a path out. Okay, so the problem there is that I can't have this one grey and this one be white. I don't think. Or was I close to it then? So if this one were white... Wait, hold on. If this is... No, yeah, exactly. How would I ever... It's exactly the same problem. How would I ever hit this? Leave. And still have that one there. While this is grey. I can't. There's a contradiction. It's impossible. So what am I doing wrong? That's got to be the problem. That I'm stuck in this loop between these two things that just cannot happen. Unless there's some magical way it could happen. Like somehow I don't hit this yet, or I'm pushing the conveyors in a different way. But no, this is definitely set up to be like left push, then come back and do this. Well, yeah, 100%. I'm pushing them in that order. That's the arrangement they need to be in. I'm so confused. I am so confused. That's... oh, no. Yeah, there's no way this is going to work. I need the 3 conveyor belts in different rows, yeah. Of course I do. Different columns. I can't then go do other stuff and come back, because I can't go around the top, and then in which case I have to go around the bottom, in which case I've lost all that stuff and everything's broken. I'm going around the top and pushing all 3. It can't be the diagonals that I'm setting up. I mean, I don't know if I can even do it, but I mean, I've just completely failed to do it. Yeah, I don't think I can do diagonals. I think I know exactly the layout they need to be in. But I do not know how to escape. Because this has to be hit. If that's hit, I gotta be crossing over one of those twice or each of them once. And there's a problem with all 3 of those combinations, right? Yeah, so 3 combinations there is... So the arrangement of this space, the space to the left of it, and the space to the north of that. Take the north one and the east one. Either I've stepped on the north one twice and the east one 0 times, or I've stepped on the north one once, the east one once, or I've stepped on the east one twice and the north one 0 times. So there's 3 permutations. Okay, let's just look at those 3 permutations. One of them's got to be right, right? So this is we've hit both of them once. If I step here, we're screwed, because I cannot do that at any point. I'm never pushing like one of the other conveyors onto another conveyor, because they're all on different rows and I can't adjust them onto other rows. Right? I think so. Yeah. You go that way. So if I do this early, then the problem is I can't do that later. Why can't I? Wait. Whoa, how did I miss that? I'm so confused. I don't know how I missed that. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Was I stuck trying to like break one of them twice every time? Like in the 2-0 permutations rather than the 1-1 permutation? What did I miss? What did I miss there? Well, maybe like I was doing this dance a bit differently earlier on. So the permutation that ended up working was this one, where they're 1 each. And that works fine because I don't need to use this twice. I can just like do this, come here. Or did I get in this situation a few times and think that, oh no, that's a problem because I'm getting rid of that thing and I'm going to be bouncing back. But I'm not going to be bouncing back because I don't know what I messed up there. Something in how I was thinking about that was wrong. Okay, well, it's done. It's done. Okay, we move on. We move on. Whoa, that was tough. All right. See you next time, folks. Let's hope that 31 is a little bit kinder to me. Goodbye.